Hello students, today we are going to discuss the exercise questions of the chapter Flying Together of Class 5 English NCERT book. So before we start the exercises, if you want to go through the chapter, you can view the other videos that I have posted. It's a 3-part video where I have explained everything of the story Flying Together. So let's begin with the exercises. So first question is, where did the geese live? As you have read the chapter, you must know. Okay, so the geese lived on the top of a tall tree in a forest. I hope you all knew the answer of this question. Second question, why did the old bird advise the other birds to destroy the creeper? So the old bird advised the other birds to destroy the creeper as it would become thick and strong, and with the help of which it would be possible for someone such as a hunter to climb the tree and kill the birds. So it was a matter of security for the wise old bird, a matter of security of the birds who could get killed, who could get harmed because of the creeper, which at that time looked small and weak, but it could grow to be thick and strong and tall and could be used as a ladder for somebody, for any kind of human being or any kind of person who could harm the birds. Why did the geese cry, "Help! Help!" The geese cried, "Help! Help!" because they were caught, they were trapped in the hunter's net. So they were all trapped in the hunter's net and needed help to get out. So they were crying for help. What did the hunter do when he thought that the geese were dead? So when the hunter thought that the geese were dead, he threw the geese out of the net. He threw the geese out of the net on the ground because he thought that the birds were dead. Why did the geese pretend to be dead? The geese pretended to be dead because, now you think about it. I will give you some time. Think about it and frame your answer. Alright, so let me finish this. The geese pretended to be dead, or they pretended to be, they acted to be dead so that the hunter would think that these birds are dead and he would not want dead birds, and then he will throw them to the ground. Next question, describe one incident when you got into trouble because you did not do your work on time. So this is your home task. This you have to do it on your own. It could be any incident. For example, it could be like a holiday homework that you did not do and then you were in trouble because the school was going to get opened and you did not do your work on time. Or it could be anything like your father asked you to do, or your mother asked you to do, or your friend asked you to do, but you did not do that, such as cleaning your room, cleaning your cupboard, or any sort of thing, getting something from the market, but you did not do that on time. You can describe it on your own. You have to describe it on your own. So this is your home task. Second question, state whether the following statements are true or false. First, the tree was the house of a flock of parrots. Definitely it's false, because it was the house of a flock of geese, not parrots. So this is false. Second, the wise old bird wanted the creeper to be destroyed. Absolutely true. The wise old bird, since the beginning of the story, wanted the creeper to be destroyed, to be killed. So this is true. Third, the hunter climbed the tree with the help of a ladder. False. The hunter did not need a ladder. There was a creeper growing thick and long. So this is false. When caught in the net, the foolish birds began to weep. They began to cry. Weeping means crying. So yes, they began to weep. Yes, they began to cry. True. Fifth, the wise old bird helped them to escape. Escape means to get out of something, to get out of any kind of situation. So yes, this is true. The wise old bird helped them to escape from the trap. So this is true. I hope you understood all the questions. And if you have any doubt, you can comment. Alright, we will discuss other questions in the next part. Okay, take care. Bye.